Ted Lawrence was the first person and the only person that played for me for 4 years. He was the finest catcher that I was associated with.
Having my jersey retired in 1985, the year I was drafted by the Detroit Tigers, was the single most culminating event that could happen to me as a player. It meant that you were one of the very best to ever play for a legendary coach and baseball program.
Everybody loved Chris Tantalos. And, sometimes they say, somebody takes the good people first. And maybe that's why I'm standing and he's gone. But his life was cut a little too short. When I think about him, it's almost like he's right here and I can still see him on that mound. All I know is when I needed that one pitch, that one inning, it was Chris Tantalos.
Chris played baseball from the time of 4 years old up until the very end here. He went out and he gave everything he had, pain and all. Excuse the French in Italian, but he goes, that kid of yours, man, he has one set of couillons.
He was a winner in everything that I was associated with Dave Fleming. And he was such a competitor, and he knew how to do just about everything.
I could stand here all day listing CJ's stats and accomplishments. His work ethic, his guts, his undeniable athletic skill, all summarize what type of player he was. I am honored to say that I had the opportunity to coach him for 3 years. And I'm even more proud of the man that he has become.
They always reminded me, once an Indian, always an Indian. But just seeing my number on here is something special. And I thank everyone here for being here, being a part of this. Thank you guys so much.
It's an honor to introduce Mr. Miele today. Since he can't brag about all his accomplishments as a coach, I guess I'll have to do it for him.
With my teaching and administrative work and whatever, and coaching, I had the greatest life. For people that are out in this audience, some ex-players, the people that are sitting behind me, they have made me look good. I always said the benefit of Frank Miele doesn't hit you until you're 25. In some cases, it could be 30. I don't know if it hit Frank Maloney yet. But there's always lessons to be learned, and I think those are the things that we always taught. Just one last thing. People ask me, and I'll finish. It's not raining yet. Relax. Okay, this is my last go-ahead. We'll never have a mic again. I think the Mahopac baseball tradition will live on, and I think CJ said it the right way. Once an Indian, always an Indian. Once a baseball player, you're always a Mahopac baseball player. So thank you, and God bless.